Right now at 11, 3 local hospitals, 3 Ebola scares, 3 false alarms. The threat of the virus impacting local healthcare workers. 2 of those Ebola scares took place in the last 24 hours. And even though they were all false alarms, they left a lot of frayed nerves in their wake. News Channel 5's Megan McRoberts talked to people who witnessed the precautions firsthand.
Well, even with no confirmed cases of Ebola in our area, 3 hospitals have already been put to the test on how they would handle an Ebola case, all from false alarms that doctors hope won't be on the rise. Even when it's just a scare.
It's real scary, yes.
Patients worried they have Ebola have led to 3 hospital incidents in less than a week. First at JFK Medical Center Wednesday, then the VA in West Palm Beach last night.
Tried to go out the front door. The lady stopped us.
Roger Calvin was visiting family as VA staff worked to clear a patient who had traveled through Dallas and claimed to have Ebola symptoms. Calvin witnessing the response from medics.
They were putting on all kinds of protective gear.
And so was the story today at the West Palm Hospital.
The nurse, she came in and she said, we're on lockdown right now, so you guys can't leave.
Sheena Montgomery visiting her grandmother, stuck inside, she says, for 2 hours.
I said, well, why does it have to be on the day that I have to come visit my grandma?
All of the cases negative for Ebola, but causing plenty of concern.
Right now, the epidemic is more the anxiety over the actual infection itself.
Dr. David Surya concerned people with flu-like symptoms will continue to fear they have Ebola.
So if this happens 2, 3, 4, 10 times every day because more and more patients have unfounded concerns, you can imagine the impact it's going to have in our communities.
Surya saying it could become burdensome for hospital staff, though he says the fear hasn't drastically affected the volume of patients just yet.
And you do not need to go and exhaust some of the resources that we have, especially as season comes and more hospital beds will be filled.
Remaining hopeful the fear will diminish as more people become educated. Now, Soraya also saying they don't want to send the message to not seek care if you are suffering from flu-like symptoms and want treatment. Simply reminding people that the chances of your flu-like symptoms being something related to Ebola is extremely unlikely. In West Palm Beach, Megan McRoberts, WPTV News Channel 5.